Hello, Howell High School seniors, class of 2020. I just wanted to give you some parting words and encouragement as we wind down the year here. First of all, I just want to let you know it was a great year for me. I really enjoyed getting to know you. I always feel like I'm lucky to get to teach, other than the grading and the paperwork. I just want to tell you I appreciate you guys for making this another really good year for me. And obviously one that none of us will ever forget. Normally I have a couple real brief pieces of advice I give to seniors. They're not really applicable this year and they might be insensitive, but I just want to encourage you, as you get the opportunity, make sure you don't get too stuck at home. It may be that Howell is the place for you to live out your life, but please, you live within driving distance of some really great experiences. I know a lot of you have never been to Detroit to get a Coney dog, and I wouldn't recommend doing that right now, but something you definitely should do. You can get to Chicago after a 2-hour drive, a $10 train trip from the South Shore Line. And again, those are not things I would encourage you to do now, and you can't do now, but just kind of remember, you do want to do some exploring, some seeing of the world, however you have to do that. As you get older, of course, you'll be more connected, whether it's people that you have more close relationships to, or even kids in your life. You'll enjoy those things, but they will also limit your options in terms of being able to do some of the things you'd like to do for yourself. So do those while you can, to the extent possible. Usually if I'm signing yearbooks, I'm not really necessarily great at coming up with warm and heartfelt things to say. I of course do have warm and heartfelt feelings. I'm just not good at expressing those feelings. So usually I share some song quotes. My favorite quote to share with in yearbooks, and especially with graduating seniors, is from a band called the Avett Brothers, and it's simply, decide what to be and go be it. And again, right now that seems maybe a little bit almost cruel advice to give, because we can't make many decisions right now that we'd like to make. But I think the overall point is, kind of determine what it is you want out of life and go after those things. You'll make some mistakes, you'll have some setbacks, some failures, and you'll learn from those. But and I don't think you should do that right away. Take your time in deciding what to be and go be it, and just realize you might decide you want to be X and it turns out you want to be Y or Z. So don't be afraid to change your mind moving forward. But that's a song quote I really love to share with kids. Another is from Bob Dylan, and it's from Forever Young, and it has a line in it that goes something like, may you build a ladder to the stars, may you climb on every rung, may you stay forever young. And I think it just kind of goes with the idea of expanding your horizons, even if that's just a trip to Detroit or Chicago based on your resources and availability of time. So anyway, I just want you guys to know I really did appreciate the opportunity to get to know you, to get to teach you. I hope that you felt like, even though if I don't always connect with every student the way I'd like to, hopefully you feel like I care about what happens to you, and definitely that you learned in my classroom. So again, I appreciate you guys. I wish you the best of luck, and please feel free to stay in touch. If you send me an email in a year or two, drop by my classroom when you're on break. Doesn't really matter what you're doing. I'm always kind of curious to hear how things are going. So good luck, take care. I do hope to be at the senior virtual drive-through graduation thing. I'm still working out details with my family, but I hope to see you then. Of course, only eyes, masks up. Take care, be well.